Being a curator is probably one of the greatest jobs you could ever have because you spend your life mingling with artists if you're lucky. My real passion, which is Holly's passion too, is the artist. All we want to do is be around artists. I mean, it's fair to say that Holly Block taught me everything that I know about being a curator in the very first weeks that I started at the Bronx Museum. Holly and I were on the subway, going down to a studio visit. It was my very first studio visit of an artist, and I remember it was in the East Village. And I followed Holly in like a little dog, and I watched her every move. And we spent some time in the studio, mostly Holly talking to the artist, not only about his work, but mostly about him and what he needed. And we got back on the subway to go back to the Bronx Museum, and I was just completely, I don't know, flabbergasted. This is how you do this curatorial thing? And I turned to her full of ingenuousness and said, Holly, tell me how you curate. She looked at me in the way that Holly can, with a kind of snarl. And she said, I curate on the basis of need. And in fact, she does. And in fact, this is the reason for the Bronx Museum. And one of the wonderful things about Holly being at the helm of this place for the past decade or so, I don't like to generalize, but truly great curators love the art and love the artists who make them as well, or trust the artists who make them as well. There's a great satisfaction to consuming, to acquiring, but an even greater satisfaction in being able to be a part of creating a situation where an artist can make something wonderful, make something beautiful, make something important, change the world. We all should curate on the basis of what artists need. And I'll never forget that moment. It was life-changing, and it's true.